Well, hello there, and welcome to the November edition of Greg's Updates. Broadcasting live from Hot Wing Designs, aka my basement. Got some new stuff to report. Yeah, as far as the freelance work, that's been steadily increasing, which has been great. One of the things I'm kind of excited about, music obviously is a big part of my life. You can hear in the background, I'm listening to this awesome show right now. Government Mule played at the Fillmore on the 30th and had Charlie Starr from Blackberry Smoke on stage with them, and they did a tribute to the Allman Brothers. So, oh my God, incredible. I wish I was at that show. But anyways, um, I did a cartoon of Charlie Starr and posted it, and get an email from the band's manager. And he said that he thought it was killer. He loved the whole Guitar Series thing, and that they would love to work with me. So I sent him out a little care package of stuff, and hopefully that will lead to something pretty cool. I actually did have a phone interview today with a design firm in the Buffalo area. I'll leave that anonymous for now, but that was encouraging. Honestly, the first call or request for a call that I've gotten in over a year. So that's definitely a positive direction. So let's see what else. The camper is put away for the season. We did our last camping trip a couple weeks ago, so kind of bittersweet, putting it away, draining all the water and winterizing and that sort of thing. So looking to head into fall and winter. We got some new snowboard boots in the house. Went down to the boardroom there in Ellicottville. Thanks, Spence. Sorely needed some new boots. My boots are about 8 years old and overworked, so it was great. They have a good selection down there. No more laces. I'm doing the dual BOA system, for all you who know what that is. So looking forward to easily taking my boots on and off. On the health frontier, well, it's kind of the same old story, sitting here in limbo. Keep doing treatments every month, up and down with side effects and energy levels and feeling crappy, that kind of thing. But we're still trudging along. I will say, though, this month, and this is hard to say, is over the last month or so, I'm definitely feeling like this thing is starting to chip away at me. So just not quite as poppy, not quite as energetic, and it just keeps to kind of diving a little bit. So that's been a little bit frustrating. Although I have gotten out on the bike quite a bit. I think I'm now up over 250 miles, on the new bike, and that's more than I did in the last year and a half or so. So getting back out, specifically at the Brook, my favorite place. It's been awesome just to be able to ride. And of course, now that I'm all set, I got this fancy new bike, and it rains, like nonstop. So hopefully this carries out into winter and we get some epic snow and some cold temps so that we can snowboard again and ski this year. Again, I'm working with the Buffalo Ski Club, so that's been awesome. Mark over there's been great. So looking forward to, skiing in that, hoping that I feel okay. I got to drop a few pounds to fit in my bibs, I think, so that's going to be a challenge. They'll be a little snug. So if you see me in the lift line, I'm all red-faced. It's because I can't breathe. So also back to the health thing. So my last visit, we did the immunotherapy, but definitely something's not quite right. I keep getting headaches. I have a constant headache now all the time. When I bend over or cough or sneeze or do anything that's kind of like, I'll call a jolt to the system, I get this wicked pain shooting right out of the top of my head, kind of where they shot the last tumor with that gamma knife procedure. So that got Dr. George a little worried, and then he went to check my eyes, and my eyes weren't really dilating quickly or the way they're supposed to, especially on the left side, which coincidentally is where all the pain and everything is coming from. So waiting. I have a scan, another MRI in a week and a half, 2 weeks or so, or the 8th, yeah, so another week. Hopefully we'll get some answers there. Hopefully it's clear. But also I'd like to know what the hell is causing these. They don't really know. So this time they'll get to look at that second one again. It didn't quite react to the Gamma knife like the first one did, and it's kind of been swollen and angry looking a little longer. So this one will definitely tell us, if that procedure had worked or if this thing is still kind of growing and being a nuisance. Let's see, other than that, mom and dad are good for the most part, getting ready again for winter. I know my dad's been busy doing stuff over at the house, and I'd like to get over and help him, but it's been kind of tough, especially this week because of the headaches, because of some other stuff, because of these fits that I have. Sometimes it's not a seizure, but it's like a shaking fit. Usually when my temperature gets out of whack or something. So they wanted to do an EEG that lasted for 3 days. So this morning I had to go in, and so I will be wearing this backpack and this taped up turban looking thing with all the electrodes on my head for 3 freaking days. So sleeping is going to be a challenge. Looks like I'm going to be back in the recliner for 3 days trying to sleep. But comes off Thursday morning, thank God. So don't think I'll be going out a whole lot. I mean, I got this whole avatar thing coming out of the back of my head. Jen said they're going to find me a dragon to plug into so I can go flying. Kind of reminds me too of Neo. Getting that big thing shoved in the back of his head for the Matrix. But anyway, so yeah, I am wired for sound here. Can't do anything sweaty. Obviously, I can't get wet. I can't bathe, really. I can do a little sponge bath and that. So anybody looking for a part-time job, hey, could be an opportunity. Just kidding. But anyway, so we'll see what happens. They'll get the results and stuff Thursday, and then they'll kind of process that and see if there's any wacky shit going on with the noodle there that's causing some of the shaking and other weird stuff. But other than that, like I said, waiting for some drier weather. Hoping to get on the bike a little bit more before the snow flies. We had the Bark at the Moon ride, probably the last one there up at Mike Moscato's house. There's 20 riders all dressed in costumes riding around Amherst and Tonawanda. What a hoot. I was dressed as a stormtrooper and had cut out the helmet so I could see real well, and had a blast. It's great to be riding with my friends again and have that ability. So thanks again to my mom and my family that pitched in and helped me get that bike. That thing really is a game changer and has brought a new level of peace back to my life. So everyone take care out there. Stay safe. See you next time.